Hello, today I'm going to be showing you how to hand stitch a notebook. And this is a very easy way to do it. Since I like to use my own paper for my sketchbooks, I'm always trying new ways of sewing them. This time I'm going to show you how I stitch my notebooks in a very easy way. Okay, let's start with the materials. You are going to need the paper that goes inside the book, right? At this time, I chose some paper that comes in a pad like this, and this one is 9 by 12 inches. Very convenient for me because I can just take one paper, one sheet, and fold it in half. In this case, I'm going to have a 6 by 9 inches notebook. I'm going to fold it, and I am going to see how many pages I need in my notebook. Depending on the weight of the paper, you are going to put more or less pages. I also need paper for my cover. I chose scrapbook paper like this that is 12 by 12, and this one is very easy also because I don't have to cut anything. I just fold it like this in half, right? And I'm going to have a 6 by 12 inch cover. Then the remaining 3 inches I'm going to fold it like this, and when I do that, then I create a pocket inside of the cover. So I'm going to have a pocket here and a pocket there. Something else that you're going to need is a heavy sewing or linen thread. It can be also an embroidery floss or a string. Also, you're going to need the binder's wax. You're going to need an awl or a tack. A bond folder also to crease the paper. If you don't have a bond folder, just use the side of a spoon to make the fold. Let's see, what else do you need? Oh, you're going to need also a needle. Use a large one. And also some binder's clips, like the ones that I use here. I also use a utility knife to cut these edges that are overlapping here. So let's make the sketchbook now. The first thing that you have to do is to cut and fold the inside paper. Second, you are going to cut and fold the cover, as I mentioned before. Now, you are going to put the cover and the pages like this. And you are going to make some holes here in order to sew the book. To do that, I create a punching pattern. I just cut a piece of paper that is the same height as the book, and by 2 inches more or less. Then I fold this piece of paper in half like this. Okay, so you are going to have a fold there. Then I take my paper and I fold it in half, and again in half, and fold it in half again. Okay. Now I open and I just take a pen or pencil and mark the intersections where the foldings are. Here, here, here. Now I put my template inside the booklet like this, and using now I make the holes like this. See? I make the holes like this, like that. But I try to keep this with the binder's clip. Once I make the holes, and I make sure that they are big enough. Sometimes I have to move this thing around a little bit like this. Okay. Then I will take my needle and, but first I need to prepare the thread. I have to cut the thread like, let's say it's like 2.5 times the size of the nut. Cut this, and then I'm going to pass this through the wax like this. A few times. Now I'm going to insert my thread in the needle like this. Now it's time to make the sewing. I'm going to start from the bottom. And continue to the next hole. Keep the tail of the thread here like this. You can hold it with your finger or with tape. Leave enough thread so you can tie a knot when you finish. Then just continue in each hole. When you're at the top, we are going to go to the hole that is next to the top and insert your needle back. So now all the spaces that were left at the first time when you were sewing, now they are going to be with the thread. The next one. So now it's time to tie the knot. Here. Make sure that the knot is tight. You cut your threads and now you have your notebook. If I like, I can use an X-Acto knife and cut these papers that are overlapping here. This makes a very nice, portable and efficient book that can be used by itself or use it with my travels cover that I will be creating using this cover. But that is for another tutorial. I hope you like this tutorial and make your own books. It's a lot of fun. Take care. Bye bye.